I got this feeling inside my brains. It goes electric wavy when I make them A's. All through 4th grade, all through my school, we're flying up no ceiling when we're in our zone. I've got that sunshine in my pocket, looking forward to a good day. I feel I can do everything when I try. I can't stop myself from learning, moving up academically. We'll unlock the way we rock it, so don't stop.
Hello everybody, welcome to my virtual class, or in this case, YouTube video. Okay, today we're going to get started on 4.7c, which is protractors, okay? And we're going to be learning about how to use protractors. Alright, so our student objectives are: I will know how to identify angles in a protractor based on the degree. I will understand how to use and set up a protractor correctly. I will be able to share in a group discussion how to determine the approximate measure of an angle in degree. Okay, so you're going to learn today how to use a protractor and how to use it, and to measure angles and get the degrees. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so here is how to use a protractor. So here we have a protractor, and here we have an angle. And let's just say we don't know what this angle is, but let's go ahead and follow the steps. Okay, so step 1, place the center point of the protractor on the vertex of the angle. Okay, so we're gonna put this little hole right here, this one right here. Yes, okay, this one where the vertex meets. Okay, so like the center of the circle and the vertex. Okay, that's step 1. Okay, step 2, line up the 0 on the bottom of the line of the protractor with the bottom ray angle. So this ray right here, you're gonna line it up with 0. Okay, and then step 3, find the angle measure. Look at the numbers. Look at the number the second ray passes through. So the second ray right here, okay, and because it's open on the left side, okay, we're gonna use the bottom numbers. So 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So this angle measures how much? 100. Yes, okay, 100. Does that make sense? Of course it does. Okay, so here we go. Here's some more information. Okay, to measure angles that open on the left side. Okay, so this way, yeah, this way, you use the top numbers. Top numbers. To measure angles that are open on the right side, this way, this way. I'm gonna just stop, because anyways, to measure angles opening from the right, use the bottom numbers. Okay, bottom numbers. All right, so that's basically how you just read a protractor. Okay, so just make sure everything's centered. You put the vertex in the hole, and then your bottom ray is on the 0. Okay, you start at 0, and then you just count up. Okay, from 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. If you don't do that, you're gonna mess up. Okay, and let's think. Let's just say, for an example, I have an array that goes like this, right? Okay, this, I can see that this ray is touching either 50 or 130. Now ask yourself the question, okay? Am I gonna count from 0 to 50 or from 0 to 130? And then ask yourself even more questions. Does it make sense that my angle is small, so therefore it's an acute angle? Okay, so therefore it's an acute angle. So therefore it's an acute angle. Okay, does it make sense that my angle is small, but my degrees should be 130? No, it doesn't make any sense, okay? It makes sense that my angle is small, so therefore it has to be 50 degrees, okay? Ask yourself questions. That's what I want you to do, okay? Let's look at what happens if an angle isn't, isn't perfect, where there's a bottom one and it's like this, What happens if it's like this? What do? Well, let me show you, okay? We have a strategy for everything, okay? It's up to you to practice it. All right, let's look at this strategy right here. All right, use a protractor lemon strategy. So using this strategy, okay, lemons, L-E-M-O-N-S, okay? So the first thing that we need to do is go ahead and line up the vertex, okay? Always important. Put that vertex in the circle so that way everything is centered, okay? And nothing's all flippity floppity, okay? The vertex must align perfectly with the center mark of the protractor. Both rays need to cut through the protractor. If your angle is small, guess what? Take that edge, straight edge of the protractor, make it longer, okay? Make it longer if it doesn't touch the protractor, if it's too small. Do whatever you need to do to make sure you get the exact measurements, okay? Let's look at the next one. E. Extend the rays. That's what I just said. I just said that. Didn't I just say that? I just said that, okay? Use a straight edge to keep your extensions perfectly straight, okay? See how this is too small? Extend it. There we go. Perfect, okay? M. Mark each ray, okay? Put a little dot right here. Put a little dot right there. Now you know where it's at, okay? O. Only read one scale, okay? Don't read one side up, one side bottom. Don't do that. You know what? Just go ahead and read only the top numbers since they're already there, okay? Just read the top numbers. That way it's easier, okay? N. Numbers are in order, okay? Look to see which or what two labels numbers your rays fall between. This will help you find the right measure, okay? Don't get confused where the numbers are, okay? Everything goes in order. Numbers go in order as always, okay? So go ahead and just put the numbers in order. Even if you, okay, see how 46 right here? See how it's, oh wait, what is it? Okay, let's see. This is 40, 45 is in the middle, 50 is next. You know numbers go in order, so 46 has to be the next one, okay? So don't get confused, okay? And last that, subtract your two measurements. Bada bing, bada boom. You got the degree. And that's it, okay? That's it. Nothing much to it, okay? Nothing much to it. Let's go ahead and look at some practice, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and look at this one. So I'm looking at AXB, okay? Step 1, is the vertex in the center? Yes, okay? Step 2, is the bottom ray touching 0? Yes, okay? Step 3, now locate where the second ray is at, okay? The second one's right here. So I'm going to count from 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's it. That's it. You see that? That's it. So this ray, AXB, is how much? 25 degrees. What more do you want? You know, this is awesome, okay? We got a strategy, we used it, we got it, okay? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Speaking of lemons, let's go ahead and locate this angle right here. DXE, okay? Is my, okay, let me check, okay? Okay, line up the vertex. Okay, it's lined up. Good. Extend the rays. Okay, I can see where they're pointing at. Okay, so I'm gonna keep them there. Okay, mark each ray. Okay, so I'm gonna mark it right here and right here. All right. Okay. Only read from one scale. Guess what? Top scale. Only top scale. Okay. All right. So this one is 90 on top right here, and this one is okay. Remember, the next step says numbers are in order. Okay. Don't go crazy on me. Okay, it's in between 120 and 130. So therefore, the logic thing is going to be 125, okay? So 125, okay? So I got my 2 degrees. Now what? Subtract to find the measurement, okay? Good. So remember, when I subtract, I'm going to put my bigger ones on top, okay? So I'm going to erase and put 125. Did I follow the strategies? Check. Okay, let's go. 5 minus 0. 5. 2 minus 9. I can't. If I have 2, I can't take away 9. There's nothing for me to take away. Okay, so I'm going to borrow my neighbor. That turns into 0. They gave me a full 10, which is represented as a 1. Okay, so now I have 12. Now can I subtract 9? Yes. That's just 3. So this degree right here is what? 35. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay? So I hope you found this video entertaining and educational at the same time. Alright? That is it for today's lesson. I hope you learned a lot. You're amazing. You're beautiful. I love you. Okay? Have a great day. Bye.